Hey, welcome to part 10 of my vlog series where I'm documenting getting my restricted instrument rating here in the UK. This is another flight video today. It's the second of all the flight videos that I've done. The rest have just been vlogs, so kind of another little treat for you today. This one follows actually 2 lessons ago. It wasn't my last lesson, but it was the first time that I did radar vectored ILS approaches over at Blackpool. And so on this lesson I actually went over and we did 2, but I've only included 1 just because it was getting to be quite a long video. So I just wanted to try and kind of keep it relatively short for the vlog. Going over to Blackpool, I'm doing 1 ILS, and this is actually my first ever ILS approach that you're seeing here. Just to say that I did 2 there, and then the next lesson I went out and did 2 more, and my instructor actually said that I was up to test standard for everything. On the second lesson we went, on the way back we did more kind of time turns and climbing, descending, and limited panel stuff and all that kind of stuff, and like unusual attitude recovery on limited panel, stuff like that. So he said that I was up to test standard, and stick around to the end of the video because I'll tell you what we're going to be doing next lesson, because I've actually still got a couple of hours to make up before I reach the 15 hours that's required before you can actually go to the CAA and get your license approved, get your rating approved. So stick around to the end of the video. I'll be telling you what we're doing next lesson, but for now enjoy this little bit of video.
Barton Radar Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha for traffic service.
Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, Barton Radar, good afternoon. Squawk 3641, pass message.
Squawk 3641, Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha. It's a PA28 from Manchester Barton to Blackpool for a pre-booked radar vectored ILS approach. Request max penetration and traffic service, maintaining 2,500 feet on QNH 1022.
Golf Hotel Alpha identified, traffic services reduced all around you, poor radar performance, Barton QNH it's 1022.
QNH 1022, Roger, Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha.
Read traffic.
Golf Hotel Alpha, fly heading 350 degrees.
350 degrees, Golf Hotel Alpha.
And traffic service, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Sorry.
Golf Hotel Alpha, A firm. Do you require the Blackpool 1520 weather?
We've got the current 80, sir, but yes, an update would help. You've given that a blast, have you?
Not yet.
Golf Hotel Alpha, Blackpool radar is operational, so for them, squawk 0451.
0451, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Okay. Now Blackpool will be...
Clear 04, contact Scottish Control 128.050.
We're liaising with Blackpool now.
128.050, Vickers 04.
Yes.
So pre-land checks done. Good.
FM.
Now how about arming checks? Well, we've got the QNH at the moment.
Yep.
We've got the QDM. We've got the needle right.
Yep.
But the glide slope we're not receiving. And sensor...
Golf Charlie Bravo, light aircraft to the east-south-east, 3 miles northbound, indicates 2,500 feet.
So
Thank you, copy that. So we've commenced our practice course landing. We're passing 1,300 feet. Golf Charlie
I'm glad you've allowed for this.
Golf Bravo.
Gyro.
Golf Hotel Alpha, that's a light aircraft in your left 9, 2.5 miles, eastbound very slow, 1,300 feet.
Say, looking Golf Hotel Alpha.
Looking, Golf Hotel Alpha.
If you saw him, you'd say visual or contact Golf.
Roger.
Golf Hotel Alpha can contact Blackpool radar now, it's 119.950.
119.950, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Okay, flip the flop, put in your tower frequency, 118.4. Test the volume, push the knob. Okay, so you've got a call up. Blackpool radar, Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, PA28 with information Golf, QNH 1022, with you for pre-booked radar vectored ILS approach.
Okay.
Your call, sir. Blackpool radar.
Blackpool radar, Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, PA28 with information Golf, with you for a pre-booked radar vectored ILS approach, QNH 1022.
Golf India Sierra Hotel Alpha, Blackpool radar, hello, QNH correct 1022, you're identified on handover from Barton, it's a traffic service, just confirm your level for me this time.
Maintaining.
Traffic service maintaining 2,500 feet on 1022, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Golf Hotel Alpha, thanks, fly heading 360 degrees, be vectors left hand for the ILS runway 28.
360 degrees for left-hand radar vectored ILS approach on runway 28 Golf Hotel Alpha.
This is the real world of air traffic control. Can't explain to you how valuable this is. Okay, and I'm going to put pitot heat on.
Roger. Yeah.
Eurovan 16, contact Blackpool Tower now, 118.4, good day.
Hello, 118.4, good day, Eurovan 16.
Just remember with the Airbus boys, they're doing this at 300 knots. They're setting up Manchester's approach probably over the Bristol Channel.
Yeah.
Things happen quick in this aircraft, imagine you're in a jet.
Yeah. Nice to learn slow though.
Good. So your pre-land checks are done. We've done the arming checks. The likelihood is he'll descend you to 2,000 feet unless there's traffic considerations.
Roger.
DME 12.9. Obviously ignore the ground speed until you're going down the ILS.
Roger.
Golf Hotel Alpha 10 left heading 320 degrees. You'll be closing the localizer from the left, report established.
Left 320 degrees, Wilco, Golf Hotel Alpha. Request QFE.
QFE for 281021.
QFE 1021 for 28 Golf Hotel Alpha.
And Golf Hotel Alpha, just confirm your intentions after this approach. You're looking for another radar vectored ILS.
A-firm.
A-firm, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Roger, after low approach go around, then climb straight ahead initially to altitude 2,000 feet.
Climb straight ahead to altitude 2,000 feet, Golf Hotel Alpha.
After the go-around.
Shall I go back and...
No, sorry. Check heading. 320.
320, yeah.
Okay, so executive checks. QFE.
QFE 1021.
QDM set, needle right, glide slope up, flags out, sensible heading on the RBI.
Roger, yes.
And he's not descended us to altitude 2,000 feet, so expect to hit the glide slope at a much greater elevation.
Roger.
In theory, at about 8 miles, 8 times 300 feet, 2,400 feet. Okay, now watch your localizer here. Checking heading.
Yeah.
About 325 at the moment.
Yeah.
It's that precessing DI which is due for replacement. Localizer needle kicking.
Yeah.
Remember your QDM 320 minus 20 300. So we're not quite there yet. And don't forget we're bucking a headwind now. Surface wind 270, allowing for the Coriolis veer, about 295 300. So we're more or less into wind. The GPS ground speed is quite useful.
Yeah.
See the difference? The GPS is registering our motion across the surface of the Earth in the line of travel.
So I shall report fully established.
No, localizer established.
Localizer established, of course, because it's fully established with the glide slope.
That's correct. He just said report localizer established, so that's what you do.
Yeah.
Call now.
Golf Hotel Alpha, localizer established.
Golf Hotel Alpha, roger, descend with the glide path. The QFE remains 1021.
QFE 1021, Wilco, Golf Hotel Alpha.
And as expected, about 8 DME.
Golf Hotel Alpha, late notice traffic information. There is police helicopter traffic just starting on an operational task from Wharton. I believe he's lifting now northbound. He'll be not above altitude 1,000 feet at all times.
Looking, Golf Hotel Alpha.
If you hit the glide slope before you hit the localizer, start the descent.
Sure.
Okay. 80 knots, 400 feet a minute.
400 feet a minute.
Try 2,050. And retrim. Start your turn now. Runway QDM plus an allowance for the wind from the north. At 4 DME, looking for around 1350. Getting slightly low. If you raise the nose and get the speed right,
yes.
it may correct the fact you're below the glide slope.
Yeah.
Use the trimmer. Every time you change that power, check the trimmer. Let the trim do the work. Still below the glide slope. Add a trickle of power, another 100 RPM. At 4 DME, looking for around 1350, but you're a bit low, you see.
FM, yeah.
Don't forget, the wind will be backing as you descend.
Golf Hotel Alpha, runway 28 cleared, low approach to go around. Surface wind estimated 270 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear low approach and go around runway 28 Golf Hotel Alpha.
So it means there's probably no circuit traffic, so they're keeping you on the radar frequency rather than tower.
Yeah.
Because at 4 DME, you would have been talking to tower.
Yeah.
If there was any circuit traffic. I want you to watch the runway to just put your faith and get your trust in the instrument.
Blackpool Golf, Oscar, Golf, Mike, descending 260 to 50, S3, then Bravo Papa Lima.
Golf Oscar, Golf Mike, Blackpool Red. Hello, squawk ident, and what type of approach would you like?
Squawk ident, we'd like if possible a vector ILS.
Golf Mike, roger, vector ILS, left hand it will be for runway 28, then you are identified as a traffic service, QNH 1022.
Reversal of what
Traffic 1022, vector ILS. Left.
So we're getting
Or
pull, push, or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you are turning, use that rudder as well. Slight fly right look. 100 feet to your new decision height. 50 feet to your new decision height, looking out.
Station calling just a line there, say again.
Right, check
Golf Bravo,
Romeo,
now. Bravo Whiskey, we're
now add me level flight path, 2250,
for the rejoin.
2300.
Golf Bravo Whiskey, then contact Blackpool Tower for 118.4.
118.4, thank you, Golf Bravo Whiskey.
Just follow the localizer, fly level at 200 feet, retrim for 95. I'll tell you when to go around. I want you to see how accurate the localizer is right to the far end.
Golf Mike, fly heading 030 degrees, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1022.
See how you're on centre line?
030 degrees, 3000 feet, 1022, Golf Mike.
Now, midpoint of the runway here, the needle will flip through 3 o'clock on the RBI, because the NDB is on your right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so happy about the accuracy of that?
Yeah, very happy.
Okay, so raise the nose, full power, 80 knots, please. Beyond the end of the runway, we must not trust the localizer, we need the NDB.
Golf Oscar, there. We're currently overhead fleet, we're just about to maintain general handling in the local area for about 10-20 minutes.
Trim for 80.
Yep.
On the radio.
Station calling, sorry, just on the line there, say again.
Let's go Foxtrot Sarah, we're currently overhead fleet, we're just going to carry out some general handling for approximately 10 minutes before rejoin.
Golf Foxtrot Sierra, roger that, report ready.
Clear the runway QDM to
Golf Hotel Alpha, traffic information just popped up, believed to be in the Woodvale circuit, in your right, 3 o'clock, range of 2 miles, indicates 700 feet unverified.
Just say looking, going around.
Looking, going around, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Unless he talks to you in the meantime, report at 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
He'll probably, with that Woodvale traffic, take us
Golf
out.
Hotel Alpha, roger, and report reaching altitude 2,000 feet.
Wilco, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Lovely. Steer the runway QDM 280. Look for 6 o'clock on the RBI.
Okay, sure.
Now the needle should be there. It's 5 left. Go 10 left here. Double the deviation. Try 270.
Golf Mike, turn right, heading 070 degrees.
Now steer
Right,
270.
0 degrees.
Understand, looking for plus 10. You
Yeah.
got it. 10 right. Go right 20. Steer 300. This is a bit of practical ADF tracking, which you need to do after your IMC rating.
200 feet below.
Plus 20, waiting for that to fall to minus 20. Level out.
Golf
95.
Hotel Alpha, turn right, heading 360 degrees.
Right, 360 degrees, Golf Hotel Alpha.
Just tell him
Golf
reaching
Hotel Alpha, traffic you may see making an overhead join to Blackpool, 2,000 feet, descending dead side for runway 28 this time.
Just say looking.
Looking, Golf Hotel Alpha, and reaching 2,000 feet.
Roger.
Super. See how the real world, it's intensive RT.
Yes.
So you've got to do a climb and a turn and level out in the turn. So give me rate 1, sir. 360.
Yeah, 360, yeah.
Roger.
So I'm just going to leave the video there. After this one, we actually went around, we did a second ILS approach, and then we headed back to Barton on Wharton's frequency. But next week, actually, well, this coming Tuesday, I'm going to be heading out again. I'm going to see if I can take my camera again, and what we're going to be doing is doing some NDB work, so you know, ADF tracking and stuff like that, which is actually not in the restricted instrument rating syllabus. It's extra to the syllabus, but it is included in the IFR syllabus, in the instrument rating syllabus, the full IR. So that'll be some useful work. I mean, when you come out of the ILS anyway, because you can't track the localizer anymore, you can use the NDB to make sure you're still aligned with centerline while you're kind of climbing up to, well, 2,000 feet in this case. So we'll be doing some NDB work, maybe doing some NDB patterns. I don't know yet. We're going to do an hour of ground school, then we're going to head up for an hour. So yeah, stick around for the next one. That'll be probably some more flight video as well. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe for more, and there'll be plenty more flying videos coming out actually, because I'm about to start heading over to America. I'm going to be heading over on Wednesday. So that'll be quite cool, because the flying school that I'll be going to, I'll be hiring an aircraft, and it's actually the flying school where I started learning on my very first lessons, so that'd be quite cool to go back there. And also they've got a Cirrus SR20, which is going to be a very nice aircraft to fly, so I'm looking forward to that, and look out for some more videos from flying in the States. So thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.
Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.